Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Pelicans versus Rockets NBA matchup on Thursday, February 22nd, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases. Of course, we also have products that are meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for one-on-one concierge-style service. We offer that, but it's only available on the website. You have to text the number that you see on the screen. Because like I said, if you make big bets, text that number. But let's get to this one. We've got the Pelicans taking on the Rockets as we kick off the second half, or really the post-All-Star break. It's not really the second half. The Pelicans have played 55 games, and the Rockets have played 54. It's an 82-game schedule, so 20-something games left. And, we look at the Pelicans, 33-22 on the season, while the Rockets 24-30. The Rockets started the season pretty much red hot, but 3-7 in their last 10 games. Now 6 games under 500, which is a vast improvement of where we've seen this team in recent years. The Rockets certainly have had their share of struggles. Meanwhile, the Pelicans at 33-22, Zion Williamson, this is pretty much the most that we've seen him play in a season. And the Pelicans showing some of the dividends, but we're still seeing a lot of inconsistency out of this team. They are 16-10 at home, 15-11 against the number. What we've seen from the Pelicans a lot is a lot of winning against the bad teams and losing against the good teams. And, heading into the break, their last 3 games, Portland, Memphis, Washington, all wins. Their loss, Lakers. But they did beat the Clippers, but then it was the Raptors, the Spurs, and the same Rockets. That game was in Houston, 110-99. Prior to that, losses against the Bucks and the Celtics. So it is a definitive pattern here where the Pelicans are beating the bad teams and losing to the good teams. And nothing wrong with that. I call it winning the winnable games. The Pelicans defense has been very, very solid. 6th best in the NBA at guarding the floor. 46.5% is what their opponents shoot. While the Rockets, shoot the ball, one of the lesser teams in the NBA, and the same thing in their 3-point shooting. I think when we see this Rockets team, they are a defense-first team. And while they're 5th best in shooting percentage against from the floor at 46%, and 3rd best in the NBA at 3-point shooting against. Well, at the same time, it's like they have such poor offensive numbers that, it kind of all adds up. I think it is going to be a battle on the boards in this game, and I think both these teams probably going to be going at it, looking to start the second half with a little bit of momentum. For the Pelicans, kind of cementing their positioning or improving their positioning in the playoffs, while for the Rockets, maybe getting a chance to get into the play-in. I think they're kind of lost in no man's land, though, where they're not going to make the playoffs and they're not going to be a lottery team. So you're kind of just like, well, you're going to be a lottery team, but you're not going to be like an upper end lottery team. And I think they're going to need a lot of luck if they're going to get a really, really good pick. Well, it's one of those drafts that's more spread across anyway. But I think in this particular game, they're going to take the points with the Rockets and what I think is going to be a low scoring game. And that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.